I was talking to somebody the other day, and we were talking about how it seems like Betty White and the Queen are like on a race to see who lives longer.
Dude, for sure, Betty White dies tomorrow. The Queen dies the day after.
Okay, so here's the reason I didn't want to bring it up, because I feel like if Betty White dies as soon as we put this podcast out, everybody's gonna be like, these motherfuckers killed Betty White. And welcome to another episode of the Yellow City Kids podcast.
Okay, now I'm ready.
God damn, what a fucking start. Great, good job.
Okay, we're good.
Yeah, no, we started. This
Okay.
is
No, I know.
no reshoots. I forgot what actor does that shit. It's like they're famously known for like or at least there's a myth that they don't ever reshoot.
Yeah, no.
Like one
is it
take.
Mel Gibson?
Is it really Mel?
I'm pretty sure it's him.
Bro, that must have been a nightmare with that with the Passion of the Christ. It's like, bro,
Keep going.
they're like whipping him. Sir, we got the real whips. Just keep going.
Keep going. Edit it later. Get more whips in. Talk about method acting.
Oh man, acting must be fucking wild because
I can't do it.
yeah.
Like if I'm.
I mean, women are great actors.
Oh yeah.
At least all my exes.
Yeah.
Let's not go there.
Touchy subject.
That's all right.
Nah,
They're all pretty awesome.
Not for me.
They're pretty great. Well, okay. First subject of the podcast.
Mm-hmm.
Well, before we actually get started, I want to talk about Lola Bunny, but Home Depot, to shout out Home Depot, or not shout out, Home Depot, or even Lowe's, like all these home improvement like stores. Fuck you. And
Over there.
why?
Hey, I'm a dad.
Why are there so many fucking colors? I'm trying to paint my room, and like there's like 100 blues, 100, and that's like just like that's not even all the blues. That's just like
Or
semi-dark blue.
The shades of orphan blue.
Oh my god, it's so annoying. I'm trying to paint my room, and I'm trying to like use all these apps that try to coordinate colors and shit. And then like I pick like a color, I'm like, oh man, this looks badass. And then it's like, there's like 30 versions of that one. Which one do you want? And I'm like, God damn.
It's all the orphan blue.
Why?
The relocation orphan blue.
What are you talking about? Orphans? I thought you were making fun of orphans.
The war crimes orphan blue.
Oh, dude. Okay, they have some crazy ass names.
I know, that's what I'm telling you.
It's like I thought going in, I thought I knew. I was like, oh, dude, I think I like the color charcoal. It's pretty neutral. It's not gonna really, it's not too bright. It's not too dark. It's just right in the middle, safe. There's like 20 charcoals, and it's
like, isn't charcoal just supposed to be black?
Yeah,
because you get that shit on you and it's not coming off.
Well, I mean, charcoal, I guess, is kind of like close to like this color right here. Sort of,
okay.
like,
Yeah.
around there. I mean, that's space gray and their apple shit, but
then again, I mean, I don't know. I guess it depends on what you're painting. Because if it's something you're really passionate about,
yeah.
I mean, you'll find the right color right away.
Dude, there's
it's like love at first sight.
Yeah. I mean, I went to Home Depot and there's like, oh man. And with the mask and shit, like, nobody can tell that I'm frustrated. They're like, "Oh, this guy's just really in the zone. He's just like really just." He's like, they're all the help. They're like, "Wow, this guy."
Underneath the mask, you're like, "What the fuck?"
Like, hell, can somebody help? But nobody can tell because it's a fucking mask.
Blue,
it's a fucking mask.
Blue, darker blue. What the
fuck? Shoot, Texas is opening on Wednesday. That's happening. I forgot.
We're gonna go eat ramen or what?
Oh, dude, I'm down. I'm so fucking down. Oh, dude, Ichiban. Ichiban doesn't need to be a sponsor. That place is fucking badass. I will shout it out whenever possible.
It closes permanently tomorrow.
God.
A day before.
Oh, dude, and that's like it's the only place in Amarillo to get actually like good ramen. So I'd be pretty fucking sad. I think I'm pretty sure. Does Sakura have like ramen?
Not like that. They just got
how Sakura.
Sakuras don't have, or cherry blossoms.
Cherry blossoms.
Cherry
yes.
blossoms doesn't. I mean, they have it, but it's like, it's not catered to a specific dish.
Yeah.
You know, it's they just make a giant pot of it and then put it in there.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
what
It's
you
not.
want.
It's not like
No.
this guy wants like extra fucking. I don't know. What are they called? The fucking Naruto's.
The fish eggs.
Yeah.
The fish pie.
There you go. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah,
The one with the little swirly shit.
Yeah, a fish cake.
Fish cake.
There you go. The fish egg.
I don't know. I was just agreeing
Caviar.
with you, man.
Yeah, it's the fish cake.
Okay. Oh, I guess
They're not that good.
They're not that good?
I didn't like it.
Oh yeah, you had one.
Yeah.
And nah.
Dude, which is funny because I don't like eggs, like boiled eggs,
Okay.
and I don't like the yolks.
Oh, you don't like the eggs on the fucking ramen?
No.
Okay.
Like I just don't like them in general, right? And then that day, whenever we tried the ramen for the first time, dude, I fucking bit into it. I was like, that was the most delicious egg I've ever had.
Right, dude. They make eggs perfectly. Shout out Japan.
Freaking
Shout out Japan and all their earthquakes.
land of 1,000 suns.
Out of 1,000 earthquakes, man. It seems like
Tsunami.
every damn year they have one,
And the
bro.
tsunami
Or
and
not
the-
earthquake, tsunami.
Tsunamis,
Yeah. Are tsunamis in a fucking the one with the M? Monsoons? Are they the same shit?
No, I think there's a difference between like a typhoon and a monsoon. And
I apologize to everyone that just heard me put the fucking computer, the laptop.
That heard you fucking drop that shit.
We need a better table.
You're like, that's where that shit goes.
Oh yeah. Well, the reason I brought up the color shit is, if anyone out there knows, like,
what color is my shirt?
no, honestly, I would guess like some like Easter bunny blue, shit like that. Maybe I don't know. I don't know. I don't. You always got to put something crazy in front of the. So like
blue balls, blue.
blue balls, blue balls, blue. Somebody needs to make that. That needs to be a thing.
Have you seen Pingwhistle books?
What? No. What is that? What?
They're like children's books, but that were like narrated by Snoop Dogg.
Oh
They
shit!
sound like that. Yeah. It's
What do you
like,
mean? Like Snoop Dogg actually does the narration?
No.
Oh.
No, but I'm saying like as if it was Snoop Dogg talking. Like that's how it's written, but they're children's books.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
the little penguin went down the street. Yeah, came downtown, got the strap, and like stuff like that. Like what the hell? But they're like,
Damn,
they're children's books.
I don't know if they're setting them up for success or not. I don't know.
I don't know. I wish I owned one though.
I mean, they're canceling. You better get one before they cancel that shit. They're trying to cancel everything. They already canceled Dr. Seuss and shit.
You're canceled right now.
Nah, I don't think so.
Your parents
You can't.
canceled
What? Oh, shit. Nah,
for
not
last
that-
week's episode.
I still feel bad about that one, but whatever. I guess let's go ahead and get talking about the first subject that I want to bring up is Lola Bunny. Did you see the picture?
I did now.
Okay.
after seeing the wrong one.
Oh yeah. You just searched on Google and you saw all that like prawn.
Yeah, freaking Google listens.
And that's
to
just
us.
regular Google, right? You didn't turn off anything or
No,
anything like
I
that? Wow. So
Turn
it's
off anything.
like, because there's like safe search and all that.
Oh, okay. Nah.
You could do like
That was
moderate,
weird. That was weird.
restrictive, like, or like no moderation at all. And you get to see like a bunch of crazy stuff. So you saw the new Lola Bunny design, right?
Yeah.
Okay. What do you think of it?
It looks lazy.
Comparison. I'm trying to find it real quick. It looks lazy. Yeah, dude. Like, I don't know what they're going for. Like, it you would think with like time, animators would get better.
Especially, it's not about them being better. It's the design choice.
No, but like if you look at it, dude, like Lola Bunny and it could just be the shot, but like it looks like she doesn't have any damn like it looks like she's just a cartoon plastered on like a real life kind of like next to real people. Like, see, check it out, like right there, she looks like she got shadows and shit.
Yeah.
Like this one looks like high school crush. Like okay.
Well,
and
I'm
then,
pretty sure that the color scheme is not what people were complaining about.
Oh, I mean, yeah, true. Yeah, they took
The
her tits
shade,
out.
yeah.
But I'm just saying, like, okay, so
Not thick
like
enough.
Space Jam 1, Lola Bunny looks like high school. The memory that you have of your high school crush, and then Lola, the new Lola Bunny looks like you found her on Tinder after a divorce and 2 kids.
High school crush. I don't remember. There's no girls like that here. I don't know what you're talking
Well,
about.
I'm just saying, like the typical, like, when you were, or okay, fine, college, like you went to college, you saw like the bad one, and then the new one is like you found her on Tinder after a divorce and shit.
Okay.
No disrespect to anybody going through a divorce.
Someone out there's like, he's talking about me.
No, I'm not talking about anybody in particular. I'm just saying it kind of looks like her children sucked the life out of her. Kind of, I mean, like she looks like she's still.
She stopped trying.
She looks like she's still trying, but like not as like I don't know.
Yeah,
I'm not.
You don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. But I don't know. It's kind of weird. Honestly, it does feel like a lot of like the. How do I say it? Like it feels like a lot of people are scared of the tatas now.
Which is weird.
Because we even talked about it last time. Remember on the last episode, that one Smash character, they toned down her risque
outfit.
Yeah, I guess that's how you
No,
say
and
it.
then
I was trying to make up a new word.
I didn't really notice. Like I knew it was different when I first saw it, but like I just recently saw her in her video game. Yeah. Dude, it's like not even the same character.
I mean, like even Lola's like waist is.
I'm telling you, like, which is really weird considering how sexualized most things are nowadays.
I guess.
You would think that it's more acceptable now than it was back then.
Right. Yeah. It seems it's weird. It's like
that's like the weirdest thing to me. That I was like, I've seen worse things than the original Lola.
Yeah. I mean, it just seems like even actually I never thought about it that way because like you see all like Nicki Minaj's like newest videos and I mean she's barely wearing anything.
Yeah,
right?
Which I mean those got controversies too, but
nobody
they were accepted either way.
Yeah, they were widely accepted as art, right? Well, this is fucking art too, so why I don't see I don't know. Yeah, I mean we're not here to critically think. I'm just trying to I just thought it was kind of wild that they took away her tits. That's kind of weird. I don't know. Maybe they were too big. She got a reduction. I know some women IRL that have done that.
Reduction. Hey, draw me better. My back hurts.
I don't know, man. Like, I'm not upset. It's whatever. It's just a fucking movie.
I don't really care.
But it's kind of it's weird. It is kind of weird because, a lot of. I mean, maybe it's for the better.
Maybe.
Because when I was a kid and I saw Lola Bunny, I was like, damn, that's a hot ass rabbit. I was confused. Like, okay.
So that's a feeling I have now.
That's the thing. Probably a big reason there's a lot of hentai now. That's
that's what started your career. That's what started you down the wrong path.
Maybe. I mean, I'm pretty sure Lola has a crab load of R34, or is it 34 or 31?
34.
34. Yeah, I had it right this time.
31 is thou shalt not sin.
Anyway, so you said that you had something to bring up about mailing or something like that. So
the mail.
Yeah. What's up with that?
Well, because you don't really get your own mail, right? Like you don't. I mean,
I get mail.
Well, yeah, I know that, but like you don't really have that many bills, right?
No. All I have, I don't have too much.
So like, because I found it really weird because I was going through the whole insurance stuff for the house.
Right.
After my house almost.
Oh yeah, your fucking
exploded.
This guy's house caught on fire. It was wild. And you know what I hated the worst is that
you're the one who told me.
No, you sent me over there, and I was trying to. I was driving. I was going, and the fucking cops like stopped me. And I was like, oh yeah. Well, my buddy told me to go, and they're like, yeah, well, no. I don't know. It's just kind of pissed me off because they were like kind of like. I get it. Maybe some people were stopping by. They were all being metiche and shit. I was just like, no, my buddy told me go see how it's like, and they're like, no, we've already talked to everybody. Everything's okay. And I was just like,
I freaking
fuck. Okay, I guess. I mean,
I hated that day. We were only we were here for like 2 years, And then and then whenever that happened,
yeah,
and then like I was all happy.
I thought it was a little earlier than that. It felt like
it was like right before the 2-year mark.
Okay, that you were in this house.
Yeah, because that happened in like July, right, or something like that.
It was kind of windy that day. I remember it was windy and cloudy, so I don't know. I thought it was closer to like November.
No, it was in August.
Could have been just a really bad August day.
Yeah, and yeah, because I was at Walmart. I was all happy. Right. I had my cart full of groceries and stuff, and that's whenever you sent me that message. You're like, "Hey, did you hear a house is caught on fire?" Which is really weird because you hadn't messaged me the whole entire day. I don't even think we had talked the day before. And then out of nowhere, you just sent me that.
Yeah,
and that's what like hung over my head like an omen, you know? Because I was like, I don't hear from this motherfucker in like 24 hours. And then that's his conversation started. Like, there's a house on fire in Friona. Like, almost like you were going to say, let's go check it out or something.
I mean,
and like, whenever I read that, I was like in front of the pizzas. And I was like looking at, like, I just stared at the pizza and I was like, I saw my house in flames. And I was like, what are the chances that it's my house? And then, like, you know, I had that sinking feeling that you get when something's wrong.
Yeah.
And I was like, huh. And I looked back at the phone. And like, I just remember messaging you, right? And I was like, yo, that message is ominous as fuck.
I think so. We might have the conversation saved.
and I sent it to you.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that's what it said. I was like, yo, that message was ominous as fuck. And I sent it to you. And then, like, immediately after I press send, I get a call from a random number. And I was like, the hell? And I was like, my heart was still beating. And I was like, this is a Friona or an 806 number. Yeah. I was like, So I answered. I was like, hello? And then it was my neighbor. And she's like, hey, she's like, kind of weird. She's like, don't get upset. She was like, hey, you sitting down? She's like, hey, so nobody's hurt. She's like, but my husband noticed there was smoke coming out of your house. And since it's so hot outside right now, he thought that was weird. So he went and knocked on your door. Nobody answered. So he just walked in. He's like, and he saw the smoke. He got,
this has nothing to do with the fire. He saw some food on the table. He grabbed it. It would have been lost anyways with the fire. Yeah. He's like, yeah, he took a shot at he took a shot of your Jägermeister. It was there. It was gonna get ruined. All the alcohol will be missing. The fire took it. We relocated it for and and that's how I found out. Yeah. And I was like, what the fuck? I just remember dropping, like, leaving the car. I mean, I'm such an asshole. I feel bad for that Walmart employee. You guys just took off? You guys, I was by myself. My wife was at work. Okay. Yeah, because it was my day off, too. And then... That's hilarious. Yeah. Now it is. And then I showed up, and of course, Friona firefighters. Oh, yeah, go ahead and, go ahead and just go ahead. I don't really care. You can put them. Friona firefighters just kicked down the door of the garage. Well, they opened the garage door, right? And they freaking kicked down they broke the door that led into the house in the garage. Uh-huh. They freaking, like, kicked it and then started fucking spraying water everywhere when there was no fire inside the house. It was in the garage. They passed by the fire and just started spraying water everywhere. Oh my God. Come on, guys. Thankfully, I don't have any carpet. Like, that's like one of the best features that I loved about this house when we first got it. There was no carpet. Nowhere at all? No, nice. There was no carpet anywhere. And I mean, you had couches. Those got wet, didn't they? Well, they're leather. But these are the same ones? Yeah. Damn, they survived. Yeah, no. Well, I mean, the fire never got out here. It was just in that utility. Yeah, but I remember you telling me that they fucking sprayed everywhere. But they hit mostly the walls and stuff. Oh, okay. And but yeah, I mean, you see the floor, right? So whenever I walked in here, it was just like 2 water all over. Yeah, all over the freaking house. Was there any water damage? A lot. Oh. Let's just say whenever I called the insurance and they came and inspected everything, I thought it was going to be okay. Like, I was like, it's not that much. Yeah, just grab a mop. Yeah, I was like, it's just a sponge. I was like, it's just the water boiler and the furnace and I guess the air ducts. Yeah. I was like, it's not going to be that much. Maybe like 10,000 or something like that. And then the insurance check came in. I was like, what the hell? This is like half of the house. I was like, could have just bought a new house with this. And, damn. Yeah, it was a lot. Were they being a bitch about it? Or nah. No. Okay. I thought they were. Yeah. Well, at first they were because they sent a fire marshal inspector, like to come in and like to see what the cost of the fire was. Right. Because the price was so high on the estimate
that they wanted to know. Like,
okay, what the hell?
They're like, yeah, hey man, if we're dropping so and so $1,000 on your house, we need to find out what really happened.
Right.
So he came over and he was gonna show up on the day that I was at work. So he called me. He's like, hey, you're gonna be there here in an hour? And I was like, I can send my father-in-law. Like, he'll meet you there. He knows what happened.
Yeah.
He's like, okay. So I get a call like an hour later from my father-in-law. He's like, hey, he wants to talk to you. And I was like, okay. So I answered. He's like, hey, Mr. Reyes, I just have a couple of questions for you. And he's like, where were you when the fire started? I was like, oh, I had just left the house. He's like, yes, I saw that on your security footage. And I was like, this fool never told me he was gonna look at my security cameras.
Oh shit! And you have security footage? You have security cameras? Damn, nice.
And then because on the footage it shows me leaving the house, and then 12 minutes later the camera shut off because the fire snapped. The fire happened right next to my the breaker box. So it tripped it tripped the main power.
So is it like trying to?
Was
he trying to play like fucking Detective Conan and shit?
Yeah. They thought it was me who started it. They thought I started it and left the house.
Right.
And then it burned a little bit of the ceiling, so some of the stuff that I had up there dropped into that utility closet where the fire started. So he was like questioning me, like, what's this, huh? What kind of electronics is this? Was it plugged in? Was it right here next to it? Like, he was trying to make sure, like, that I didn't
he was
start
doing
it.
his job, but at the same time, like, bro, calm down.
I mean, I felt attacked, sure, but like, I mean, I understood at the moment.
Yeah.
He just caught me off guard, you know? I was like, this motherfucker thinks I did it. And but now, like, in the end, he cleared it. He's like, no, I see the problem. It was the furnace, whatever. This thing stopped working. It's an old style, so it caught fire. And then
did you ever replace it, by the way?
What?
Have you replaced the damn?
Oh yeah, it took months, but we did it.
Yeah, nice.
And it turned out to be a lot of money.
God,
a lot of money. I had never held when I went to the bank to go take the money out to pay the contractor.
Yeah.
And I don't think I'll ever hold that much money in my hands again at once.
Any tips for like new or like people that are about to buy a house, like, you know, that you learn from that shit or nah? Because I mean, I guess
it doesn't matter how much the insurance is. Because they're gonna cover it anyways.
Oh, okay. Oh.
Legit, just throw like all these decorations that you see. Like, I don't know if you can see them on the camera. Like all the wreath and the flowers and stuff.
Yeah.
Like we put them on that list of things that got run. We're like, hey, they got smoke damage.
Right.
We're not gonna clean them leaf by leaf.
Right.
And then they're like, oh, well, here's $600 for all your decorations.
Oh, okay. So,
yeah, like they paid for everything.
Damn, did you put your GameCube on there?
My GameCube. They're like, nah, fam, use a Game Boy. Be happy about it.
No, they're like, what color was it? It's the silver one. Oh, fuck that one. That's a piece of shit.
That's all we have. That's all you get. Like, I had a purple one. We only got silver.
Dude, I wonder why the purple ones were so fucking hard to find after a while.
Because everybody wanted them.
I guess it was the normal color though.
Yeah.
I always thought the silver one would have been like the shit, but that's the one that they always had like a GameStop and shit. Like they always just had that color, the silver. It's like, bro, I kind of want the black one or the purple one.
Maybe after a while they just got tired or they ran out of coloring.
I guess.
But yeah, I put everything down on that claim. The mattress,
see, people, you're gonna learn something here.
Yeah,
you're gonna learn how to
just put everything on.
Yeah, put everything.
The worst thing they can say is no.
Right.
You know, which a couple of things they did say no for.
Yeah.
And then another one, they wanted me to buy it first, and then they would reimburse me for it. And I was like, fuck that, I ain't gonna spend $2,000 on that. So, but yeah, I mean, just put everything on there. They'll replace it.
Hey.
And I mean, everything's brand new now. I have a brand new furnace.
Nice.
The whole air duct and the air work.
Yeah.
The whole
and that was shit
house.
that you're gonna have to replace in a while, anyways, right? So
yeah, and I mean, and it's not money out of my pocket anyway.
Not saying you guys should start a fire, but if there's a fire,
yeah, and I mean, I paid nothing out of pocket. Hell after the whole claim was settled, I ended up with $40.
Nice. Oh shit. Oh, well, we were talking about mail, right? Or we were gonna talk about mail.
Yeah, the mail.
Yeah.
Well, you know, cause remember when we had that storm, that really bad storm, the blizzard that went across the whole fucking country.
Like just recently?
Yeah, a month and a half ago.
By the way, I feel like an asshole when people talk about that because I feel like it didn't really hit here that hard. Like I feel like I feel like a lot because I was still driving to fucking work, and maybe that just means my work doesn't give a shit about me.
Well, I drive the whole entire time.
Yeah,
and I drove through the worst of it. Yeah, I was the first truck on the road.
Oh damn!
You know what I mean? I started at 3 in the morning.
Right.
And there's the whole entire. I couldn't even see the road. That's how bad it was. I mean, so I was the one making trails for everybody else. Nice. But I mean, you know,
fucking trailblazer.
Yeah, I mean, I had the experience. You know, I wasn't shitting myself like anything. Like I was like,
I mean, I go slow. Yeah, the reason I feel like an asshole is because I'm just like, okay.
It wasn't that bad.
But like you know,
like I didn't complain about it.
Yeah, but like apparently, like a lot of people fucking died. I don't know. It's kind of wild.
Yeah, I mean, there was a.
Maybe it just shows that the cities are sucking. You know, they just suck.
I mean, Texas does suck at keeping up with the roads. Because I went to New Mexico and their roads were clear.
Oh shit!
From day one.
Damn, and that's kind of weird because New Mexico sucks with their fucking roads. Like as far as like the quality's ass.
They suck at building them. Yeah. But like upkeeping them.
They build them like shit, but they treat them like royalty.
They're like, hey man, it took us 5 years to build this road. We gotta make it last another 15.
Build out of fucking Legos and shit.
And yeah, so you know we had that blizzard, right? So on top of that, they were replacing the head of the United States Postal Service. And he had like this whole new plan.
Is that like a big thing?
Yeah. Like they're increasing the charges for stamps and stuff.
Damn.
So I mean, probably because you don't send stuff, right? Like
not as much anymore. Nah, it's all pretty much electronic now.
So they're gonna increase the how much the stamps cost and how much it rates go for sending packages and stuff through the regular postal service.
Okay.
So with that blizzard, on top of the new management and the new
maybe
system that they have
maybe the blizzard was meant to kill him or her. I don't know.
Maybe. And yeah, with all that going on, people weren't getting like government checks, and they weren't getting like their bills and like important letters on time. Like way
why? Because they're like canceling shit.
Well, no, because first of all, that guy's new system kind of messed everything up. So people were still waiting on mail from like December, like really important letters.
I wonder if that's why it took forever for me to get my damn stimmy.
Yeah,
because I remember like that's the weird part. The first one, I remember I got it straight to my bank, and then the second one they sent me the damn check.
Well, we gotta check him because my in-laws got it like the same day everybody else did, on the 1st of January.
Yeah, aren't we supposed to get another one pretty soon?
They're gonna sign on it, or Biden wants to sign on it if the House or the Senate passes
it. I thought they I'm pretty sure they already passed it, bro. Because everybody's like fucking talking about like what is it, like 1400 or something like that?
Something like that.
Yeah. That sounds about right. I don't fucking know.
Yeah.
I don't even. Yeah, like I don't know who. There's some with the unemployment. Okay, first of all, I was when we were picking up the equipment and shit. The house that I get my equipment from, they had the news going on, and it said that the unemployment people were getting $400 a week, and like, I'm like, what the fuck? I should have just done that shit. Damn. I did the opposite of what people did on COVID, I guess, because I was like, damn, I need to just go get a damn job. And I did. Biggest mistake ever.
Fucked up.
Yeah, I know, man. I could have gotten $400, every damn week. That would have been the shit.
Yeah, well, people weren't getting that money.
Okay.
Like that's what I'm trying to get at. Like, it was pretty bad. Like a lot of people got kicked out.
Damn, my bad. I was making fun of y'all. I feel bad. My bad.
And then on top of that, here in Texas with the whole,
I'm still kind of salty that they're getting $400 checks though. But anyways, yeah.
And on top of that, and like the whole like water's frozen and stuff,
right.
Like and then now they don't have money to pay.
Dude, okay. My family, like, it's gonna sound kind of like, I guess, like stuck up or whatever. But my family doesn't like we don't like drinking from the tap. We don't, ever since, you remember when Fiona did the whole shit, like, like, oh, our fucking water's like poison and shit.
Oh,
remember that crap?
Yeah.
Well, ever since then, my family's been like, nah, you know what? Let's never like. So we always go to the machines and get our water from there. And dude, the fucking machines were broken for like 2 or 3 weeks. Yeah. So we were like, bro, we were just buying like it felt so bad too, because like, we're not we're not like those type of people that's like, oh, recycle every damn thing, but we try to do decently. It feels kind of bad when you throw like 30 fucking plastic bottles in the trash. It feels bad,
Yeah,
it feels bad. So but we were doing it because
I ran into the guy who owns them here, and I was like, hey, are they not working and they just don't have any water? He's like, yeah, we're sorry about that. We're trying to get them back up and running. Here's like 5 coupons to get free water next time.
Oh, shit.
And he like straight up, and I used them too. Like I was like, oh, and they just put them in there,
nice.
and they just give you a full 5-gallon. Yeah,
well,
so.
Goddamn. All right, well, yeah.
So
so much for being tired.
For real.
It's all good.
Go to sleep.
Once we get the studio, this won't be an issue. And who knows when the fuck that's gonna be?
You say my kid's an issue?
No, I'm saying right. Oh shit. Let's chill. Right. Let's use our inside voices. That fucking. We need to, I need to watch that video again. The Joker shit. That's it.
That's a locked memory right there.
No, but do you remember, the inside voices is from the other video. The milk one, the milk. He's like
milk.
The dad goes into the kitchen. He's like, he uses his name. He's like Robbie. Inside voices. He's like, sorry, these are my white friends.
Yeah. We get gold, YouTube gold.
I forgot what his name was though. He like quit too. He's like one of those that made like a bunch of good videos and then he's like, peace, I'm out.
Ray Williams.
But you said that you wanted to bring the mailing shit. Just like you said that you wanted me to say something about it, or what's up?
No, yeah, I was just want to see what you thought about that. Like so many people died because of that.
Oh, shit! Like people died because of that.
Well, yeah, because they couldn't get their water fixed. Then they have money to pay for their electricity.
Damn. Okay. Well,
they weren't getting their government checks on time.
I'm over here just like, see, that's why I feel like an asshole because like I feel like a lot of people, a lot of people are in probably for a good reason. Like maybe down there, it was like really fucking bad.
Yeah, and
I don't know.
The only reason why I found out was because of that. Because I was waiting for my insurance check to pay the contractors, and I got it, and I was supposed to send it to my insurance company, to my mortgage company, to have their signature because the insurance company wanted to make sure that my mortgage company knew, like, hey, this guy's getting so and so much money. You're gonna have to reassess how much his house is worth because it's gonna have a lot of new stuff.
Bro, 25 people died in the blizzard. Damn.
Here in Texas?
Yeah, I guess so. Entire Texas. My bad.
You're an asshole.
I
cancel this guy right now.
Shit. Fuck, man. I mean, I don't know. That's why I feel kind of bad because it's like over here, people are like, and it felt kind of weird because it felt like everybody was just like making fun of us and shit. Like, okay, people, we're kind of struggling. Kick us while we're down, kind of bullshit.
Yeah.
And that's why I feel like a lot of people, like in Texas, they say like a lot of people think that Texas might leave the fucking union, and it's shit like that. It's like, well, I mean, come on, man, you guys really is that what friends fucking do?
Yeah.
Fucking Colorado and fucking I don't know what's another fucking state that probably hates us. California.
California.
First of all, fuck California. It's a rivalry. If you don't live in California or Texas, you don't get it.
It's only the big states too that hate us.
Yeah, nobody talks shit about Rhode Island. What the fuck's Rhode Island?
Or Maine.
Maine's up there. Nobody cares. Nobody about Maine.
Maine's too busy with its own problems.
Yeah, Maine's got like what, lobsters and shit. That's some snow. Okay, yeah, that's all it's got.
I don't know.
Yeah, nobody gives it. Yeah, well, I mean, Maine's kind of. It looks kind of big. It looks like a head.
I don't know, man. It keeps me up at night.
It keeps you up at night. Wasn't there? There was a meme, and it did like the shape of the U.S. or all of the Americas, and it made something. I forgot what it was though. It looked like a dude holding a pan or something like that. Yes, it was right. Yeah.
I don't remember.
Yes, and it's fucking Kentucky. That looks like he's holding like a chicken tender.
The fuck are you watching?
No, it's like a meme.
You're like, no, we're doing this.
I don't know if I can find it. Let me see. What would I search? Like,
Kentucky pan? I don't know.
Kentucky meme. Maybe it'll show up. Hold on. Let's see. Oh yeah. Here it is right there. I found it. So how to find Kentucky on the map. And okay, so Michigan is the chef's hat. I think that's Nebraska. Is the fucking head? What's that one? Is that Idaho?
Oh, that's what you're talking.
And then the pants are Missouri, and the boots are Louisiana. And it's so the Kentucky is the chicken, and the pan is Carolina. That's fucking dope. That's pretty badass. That's cool. What's that? The Great Gatsby. Oh, is that what you're talking about? Penguizzle books?
Yeah.
So it's like every like classic book?
No, it's not every one of them.
But it's a bunch of classic books, and they do it like kind of like Snoop Dogg would talk.
The Great Gatsby. F right bucka.
What? Let me see.
F right back up in your motherfucking ass, Scott Fitzgerald.
Yeah. Shout out Fitzgerald, man.
That's pretty good.
I think that's the only one that we read of his, though. I don't know. Maybe that's the only one that he wrote.
That was a contribute from our live audience. My wife in the other room.
Oh, nice. Yeah, and if you guys ever want to contribute.
Contra.
No, it's contribute.
Contra's a hard game.
Yeah. Anyways, if any of you want to contribute to the show, some things that we want to talk about, go ahead and send us an email at theyellowcitykids@gmail.com. Hit us up. We'll talk about it. I mean, well, okay.
I'll talk about it.
Well, there's certain things we won't talk about. I mean, but go ahead and we don't want to talk about fucking microphysics and shit like that. I don't fucking know shit about that.
That's true.
I use a fucking calculator for like everything.
Geography.
Exactly.
What are the coordinates?
Shit, dude, I never learned that shit.
No?
Yeah, it's like what? Like
me neither.
Like, I mean, that's like sailing shit, isn't it? Like, don't you use that shit just for like if you fly a plane or you?
We live in Texas. We don't.
Yeah. Or you sail a boat, I guess.
Yeah, I'm gonna go get lost.
Yeah.
Out in Reeves
Well,
Lake.
nobody uses coordinates. We use addresses. Chill the fuck out. Like people.
We don't do driving distance. We go by hours.
There's always have you ever like sat down and been like, man, I should probably learn that. But then you realize, why the fuck am I gonna learn that? Like for me, Morse code was that shit. I was like, dude, I gotta learn Morse code.
Why the fuck would you learn that?
First of all, who's gonna hold me? Because the reason I saw is, you remember, they captured one of the American soldiers, and they did an interview, and he was blinking like SOS on his fucking. With his, you remember that shit?
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah. So I remember watching that video. I was like, shit, dude.
You're like, what if I get captured by the Viet Cong one day? I have to be able to communicate.
Who the fuck's gonna capture me? What the fuck are they gonna gain?
You're all like, and I'm gonna be watching. Erase browser history.
No. My browser history is not that bad. I gotta say, people would be.
I don't know, man. Last week,
people would be disturbingly disappointed about how bad my browser history is.
Not after last week.
You're just saying that. You're just saying that, so that way people are like, oh, no, he's into some shit.
Spicy.
Oh, you're talking about the whole hentai shit?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, what? It's like
who doesn't have a little bit of hentai?
Who doesn't have a little bit of hentai in their browser history? Come on. And it's not even like my go-to. It's like, like if I'm ever chilling, I'm like, you know what? I'm kind of tired of like, IRL pussy. I don't know. That's how I say it in my fucking head, apparently. Pussy. It's just like, let's go look at some 2D pussy. Yeah.
You're on the spot and I can feel it.
What do you mean? What? Am I blushing a little bit or what?
No, we're good.
Okay.
I tried learning some stuff. Like
like useless shit? Like what?
Like, well, I wouldn't say it was useless.
Okay, but like
I tried to be a better husband.
You tried?
But now I still go out and buy a bunch of random shit.
You bought the books, but you never read them, kind of shit. I remember reading an article a while back, and they said that like a lot of the parents who try to be good and they buy all those books, like just the act of buying the books is enough to like put your mindset that you want to be a better parent.
Yeah, because like
I mean, I wouldn't know. I don't have fucking kids. Shit.
Yeah, I mean, because I mean, you know me for a very long time. Hey, what was that?
Oh,
what was that?
I don't have kids. You know, I was like doing hey, I don't got kids.
My boys.
What? No, in case.
I mean, you're. Cause like I said, I mean, you've known me for a very long time.
Yeah. I've known you for a bit, little minute, about 2, 3,
something like that.
Yeah.
12 years.
We stole a couple. We stole a couple stop signs or two. You know,
we've been known to do time.
we're crime lords.
Like 2 hours. We did like 2 hours in prison that night.
We were in there for a good while.
We were there for like 2 hours. I think.
There was no cell. They just put into the damn room. It's like, these guys aren't even dangerous. There's like a microwave. We could have like fucking set it on fire and
mine had a bed in it. I think about it. Maybe they put me in the cell and they put you in the cafeteria or something.
Yeah, something like that.
And well, I mean, you know me for a while, so I don't know. My way of thinking changed about 2 years into having a kid.
Oh, dude,
I think. Because I've always heard that it takes a while for the father to like
to grow up.
Yeah, to like get his shit together about like the kid. And it's true.
Yeah.
Like at first I was still like staying up all night and playing video games and shit. And now it's like my time.
What are you doing that during the pregnancy too? Like
well, she was playing with me.
Oh, okay.
So we were playing playing video games together. But you know what I mean? Like now it's like I value my time a lot more. That's why I keep asking you. I was like, what time are we doing this? Like
right.
Hour.
Yeah. My bad.
I was like, I need a shower. Like
it's gonna be a lot quicker once we have like an actual set, actual place where we can just leave all the shit and not tell anybody where it's at, because some of you motherfuckers will steal the shit. Fuck you, first of all.
And
just kidding. We love you.
No,
we just don't like.
No, we don't. No. I don't know,
dude. We need a nickname for like the people that watch the podcast. Like we need
the low lives. I don't know.
Shit. It has to be something like, we have the city, we have the kids. Like I was thinking like maybe like the citizens, but is that a little too? The citizens,
the pod boys.
The pod boys. I don't know. Hey, if you guys have any ideas what we should call the fans, shoot us up an email at theyellowcitykids@gmail.com.
Or memes.
And you can send your feet pics too, by the way. If you're very proud of your feet, go ahead and send us.
I'm glad I don't have access to the email address.
Oh, I was just fucking with that, but like I'm pretty sure like some of the guys are gonna send some fucking.
I'm gonna send you
pics.
some now. I'm gonna make an anonymous thing.
Oh god damn it!
Send some in.
Yeah, we're gonna get a bunch of like fucking werewolf feet and shit. Are your feet that bad or not?
No, I'm not wearing socks right now. No.
I got a little hair.
That's weird. That's weird.
Yeah, we're gonna stop and move on from this. How much? Where are we at? We're at 45. Okay, so we got let's talk about one more thing. I did want to bring this up, dude. They're trying to cancel like everything, dude. They're like, first of all, like in the beginning, like it was like cancel like one thing a week. Bro, like I feel like last week they tried to cancel like 5 damn things. Like
I have a thought about this.
What's up?
Because like I get kind of mad about it.
Yeah.
Because not many things make me mad.
Okay.
Like stupidity gets me mad. Like whenever somebody does something stupid and then they're like trying to play dumb, like, oh, I should I'm sorry I did this and like whatever. It's like, no, bitch, like you're an adult.
Oh, kind of like Bill Clinton, Monica Lewinsky, sticking a cigar up her ass and shit like that.
I didn't know about that.
Yeah. Apparently, I have a coworker that said that. He's like, yeah, dude. He went. He wasn't just like doing it.
He was nasty.
He was doing some weird shit. He was
but like
flagpole up her.
Yeah, like stuff like that. Like if you're gonna do something, just be a fucking adult and like own up to it,
Right.
But like the cancel stuff, like it gets me mad. That at first everybody was against cancel culture,
Right. Okay. Everybody was against it.
Yeah, like you got people mad, like, oh, they're mad.
Oh, why? Why they canceling?
Because of this guy said this and like whatever, right?
Yeah.
Like just today, there's a new cancellation every day, right? Like you've noticed that, right? Or that's what you were going at.
Yeah.
Like last week.
Yeah, they're like
just earlier today, Burger King got canceled.
Oh shit! Why?
And then you haven't seen it yet?
No.
Yeah, they look up Burger King. Just legit, just look up Burger King.
All right, I'm doing it.
And then put news.
Burger King news. Burger King's women belong in the kitchen ad is a cautionary tale, experts say. Okay, what's up?
So they tweeted out women belong in the kitchen, but in a separate tweet right after that one. Like it was, that's how their ad campaign was going for it.
Yeah.
They were like, oh, like we know that like not many women are like
working
in the culinary field like with us and like stuff like that. Like so we're starting a new scholarship and stuff like that. Right. But they put it in separate tweets. So a lot of people just saw the first one that said women belong in the kitchen.
First of all, I mean, come on, it's just a little joke. No,
like I see both sides on that one because it's like Burger King, they have professional publicists.
Right. They're not gonna go and say something like that.
Like you're not Wendy's, motherfucker. You ain't gonna get away with something like that.
Right. Wendy's.
That guy is. That guy fucks.
that guy fucks. Yeah. You're right.
And like he should have known better. Mm-hmm. He should have known people were gonna say shit about it.
Right. It should have been all in one tweet. Is that what you're trying to say?
Yeah. Or maybe don't even say it at all because you're gonna get canceled.
They were trying to get a little attention with like, oh shoot, what, like, oh, you're not supposed to say that kind of thing.
Yeah, and then
get people, tuned into tweets.
People riled up.
First of all, people take Twitter way too fucking seriously.
Oh yeah.
Like, dude, like every it seems like every damn time my father's watching TV and I see him watching TV, and there's a tweet on there. Yeah. There's a tweet on there. I'm like, what the fuck? These people, and he's watching. He only watches sports. So it's like, what the fuck is so damn important about a fucking football player tweeting shit?
He's watching sports in Spanish, and then he's like, "Que chingados, pinche Prince Harry."
Prince Harry and his wife,
they're on something.
I know it's like no one really uses this language outside of like maybe like bro culture, but they seem like beta as fuck. I'm not gonna lie, they seem beta, dude. I don't know. Like Harry just seems like a giant beta, and she seems like she's just taking advantage of that shit.
It feels like they thought that whenever they separated themselves from the royal family, that they would have like the movie.
Oh,
experience.
You think that you know
what I mean, right?
I thought they were gonna try to go like the Kardashian shit and try to get a show.
No, well, the way that I saw it was like they would try and write that out, like, oh, look at us defying the royal family,
right?
And then like it just didn't work at all. And they just criticized for everything.
Everybody was just like, "Fuck yeah, dude, yeah." The queen is the shit, man, dude. The queen and I was talking to somebody the other day. And we were talking about how it seems like Betty White and the Queen are like on a race to see who lives longer.
Dude, for sure, Betty White dies tomorrow. The Queen dies the day after.
Okay, so here's the reason I didn't want to bring it up, because I feel like if Betty White dies as soon as we put this podcast out, everybody's gonna be like, these motherfuckers killed Betty White. And there's a really high chance she does die pretty soon. Yeah. And
we're on fire tomorrow already.
I mean, if we blow up, hey, that'd be kind of cool. Hey, like these guys predicted it. We're the next Nostradamus or whatever.
Pretty far from it.
Nostradamus is the one they take seriously, right? Like the prophet and shit. Like, oh, dude, he predicted all this shit. He predicted fucking fake titties and fake ass. And
he predicted OnlyFans.
Oh, Twitter, isn't Twitter doing that shit? Like they're doing like you gotta pay to look at a tweet now or some shit. Yeah, dude.
Oh, super tweets or whatever.
I don't fucking know. That's wild.
The super tweets or whatever. You have to be subscribed.
Damn,
to a
imagine
person.
thinking that you're so damn important that people gotta fucking pay to see what your fucking shit opinion is. Anyways, that's why I'm not on Twitter.
Kanye West.
Don't look for me on Twitter. You won't find me.
The craziest part is that there's people who are gonna buy it.
Yeah,
that's the crazy part.
And then it's gonna become normal.
Yeah.
Fuck.
It's gonna be normalized.
Damn.
Well,
dude.
That's what I was getting at.
If it becomes normal, maybe. Man, shit.
No,
I'd like to get paid for fucking saying whatever.
But that's what I was getting at with the whole cancel culture stuff.
Right.
That it's become normalized now.
Oh yeah.
To the point, because I was really against it
in the beginning,
with like canceling this, that guy, this guy.
Yeah, there's a weird part about canceling is that I don't get is it doesn't disappear by canceling. Yeah. Like the Dr. Seuss shit. Like I looked at at first I was like kind of like sus about it. I was like, okay, it's not that big of a deal. I mean, it's Dr. Seuss. We've read all the books. Okay, let me go check out some screen caps. Okay, fine. the way he drew Asians, yes, it's offensive. They were fucking yellow, dude. Like, goddamn, Dr. Seuss. But dude, that was in a different time. Like,
yeah,
it's I'm not saying it's okay because it was made.
Yeah, it doesn't make it right.
But
it just means
like canceling it and just pretending it doesn't exist doesn't, it should be like, hey, that was written in a different time. Like your kid can read it. We're trying to, I remember like when we were in high school and shit, or like growing up through college and shit, like a lot of people were getting mad that we didn't talk about sex enough. So I feel like this is kind of like the same thing. Why can't we do the same thing with all this cancel shit? Why can't we tell our kids, hey, all this shit, it was made at a different time. People are thinking, be comfortable with it instead of being like, it doesn't exist anymore. Fucking cast what does Genus cast? The fucking
indignation.
Yeah, indignation. Don't indignation judgment that shit, man. Don't do that shit to all this crap. Like, talk about it with your kid. Like, hey, your kid's like, hey, my Asian friend doesn't look like this. Okay, let's talk about that real quick. I don't know. I think that's the proper way to go through it, but who knows? We're just a couple dumbasses.
Hey, now.
What?
Don't let me in with you. That was your opinion.
That's my opinion. And, yeah. I'm going to keep asking you this at the end of every show. Is there any place that people can find you?
Nah.
And one of these days you might say something, right? Maybe.
If it takes off, maybe.
Okay.
My OnlyFans or something.
You can find me at HernanRamirez.yck, the Yellow City Kid. So HernanRamirez.yck for Yellow City Kids. Check out my Instagram.
And you can't find me. And if you do, stay away from me.
Check us out. We'll be doing, actually, we might be doing some TikToks pretty soon. Ooh, spicy. Dude, come on, man. You did good the whole damn podcast, and now you're breathing on the fucking mic. All right. I guess that's a good time. Stop. People don't want to know what it sounds to be like 2 inches away from your fucking
right
face.
Here? You want to know what it sounds like to be right here?
No. Did we touch everything that we were going to talk about?
I didn't touch anything. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, Pepe Le Pew. Well, no, he's also part of that shit. Oh, Eminem. Before we go away,
I don't know anything about it.
I predict that Eminem is going to come back. See, this is the reason that a lot of these young kids are going to find out that
you don't fuck with Eminem.
You don't fuck with Eminem. There's a reason that a lot of, all these like big rappers, they'll talk shit. They'll say like, oh, Eminem's like old school, but they won't go and talk literal shit about him. Like Machine Gun Kelly did, and it was kind of weird.
I mean, Machine Gun Kelly's song sounded a lot like it hit harder, but I still feel like Eminem's like was more methodical.
But I also feel like Eminem didn't take it as seriously. But I feel like the shit where
plus Eminem did it in a day.
Oh shit! Okay, there you go.
Don't forget that.
But like Eminem, like you put him in a fucking corner. He how they say like you put an animal in a corner, he's either gonna you put any animal in a corner, they're gonna bite, right? Or they're gonna attack you. I feel like Eminem's kind of like that shit. Like it feels like multiple people are against him. Yeah, so that just feels like his next fucking song is gonna be fire.
Yeah.
So
he's about to
drop bombs.
He's about to release the album "Fuck the World."
Something like that.
We're both about to get roasted too.
No, hey, I'm on Eminem's side. What the fuck?
Nah, he's gonna roast everybody.
I mean, yeah, Eminem. You want to roast me? Go for it, buddy. I'm on your side, but if you want to roast me.
For everybody who doesn't know, we have 20 years of watching Eminem do this. Like
yeah, these young kids don't know shit, but they're about to learn. They about to learn.
But two things that you don't do. You don't bet against Tom Brady, and you don't look at Eminem the wrong way.
Damn. Okay. Just for the people who are staying with us this late or this long. Next episode, we will definitely touch up on the middle school story about me selling porn to fucking middle schoolers. Before you guys get the wrong idea, I also was in middle school, so don't try to fucking. That's a good
clarification.
Good clarification. So definitely check us out on the next episode of the Yellow City Kids. This is all for us today. Check us out every Wednesday is when we're releasing all these episodes, and look forward to another episode next week. We will see you guys next time. Adios.